Hundreds of thousands dead, nearly 7 million displaced. The Ukraine war is Europe's largest and deadliest conflict since World War II. As of May 2025, Russian troops occupy around 20% of the country. Now, Putin wants to redraw the Russian border to include these territories. But he's not just interested in changing a line on a map. He wants to change the identities of the people who are living there. He wants to make them Russian. And he's doing it with a well-rehearsed playbook.
There's a very clear and concerted effort to deport Ukrainian children and adopt them into Russian families and basically erase their Ukrainian identities.
But it's the children who remain in the occupied territories who are in the focus of Putin's most shocking step in his playbook. Erase the language, rewrite the history, and the next generation will forget it was ever Ukrainian.
Russians said that you have choice, you can learn your native language, Ukrainian. But in schools, teachers called parents and said, if you will make this choice, you will have some problems.
At the same time, Russia is rapidly expanding military-patriotic youth programs designed to drill children in military skills wrapped in imperial rhetoric.
There are two youth or child-focused organizations that I think are the most indicative of the process here. They are Yunarmia, which is the Young Russian Cadets Movement, and then Movement of the First, or in Russian,
Движение первое. After the school, children gets different tasks, and you have to clean the park, you have to make a photo, but you have to make this photo with Russian flag.
Yunarmia is the more explicitly, tangibly military organization. So Yunarmia hosts competitions and military training events for children as young as, kindergarten, school-age children. They hold this thing called Zarnitsia 2.0, which is a war game competition.
Zarnitsa, it was the game from Soviet times. The best children are moving on the Azov coast, and Russians give them different military roles. Russians are preparing our children to the war.